Alright, so I'm going to show you how to take the motherboard out of this computer. It's a desktop mini tower. And as you can see right here, it'll tell you it's got an AMD processor in it. This is actually a pretty simple type of tower because if you lift this up, slide, that is how you open up. And you'll see inside, we've got some little green arrows in here. It's actually a kind of cool because this is the newest one I've actually seen, where it doesn't actually take any screws to take most of these things out except for the motherboard. Like this actually lifts out. You can see. You can pull it all the way out. I'm not going to, only because this is a working computer. So we'll get down here a little closer, and you're going to see this is going to be the back side of the board. All your ports, input-output ports to the back side. This here is your SATA. It's going to connect up to the hard drive over here. This actually is kind of cool. So this pops out. This is part of the fan. You're going to see here there's a heat sink, and it's held down by screws right down here. You remove those screws to get to the processor on this. You're going to see one of your power supplies to your fan down here. And we'll pull these things aside here. Underneath, you've actually got 4 slots for, actually takes DDR3 SD RAM for the DIMM slot here. There's actually only one in this particular computer. You'll see your SATA, your power supply next to that for your SATA. Over here, you're going to find north. Let's see, this is going to be the north bridge. Actually, this board's set up a little bit different, where I don't actually see a south bridge on this one. Over here, you're going to see the PCI Express by 1. This is your PCI. It only has one PCI slot on it. Right down here, you're going to see a little yellow button. That's actually for your CMOS. This here is going to be your PCI Express by 4, and this is your PCI Express by 16. Looks like probably your firmware chip down there. And then I'll show you. And actually, to take this board out, you just need one of these type of screwdrivers. It does have a little bit, if you look real close, there's kind of a different style. There's a star-shaped screw on there, but it also is capable of taking a flathead. You're going to see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is, 5. And then if you take out, you're going to see 1 down here, 6, 7, and then there's going to be 1 more right underneath here. You have to take out this DVD drive in order to get to it. And then you'll also see on the back here. I'll slide that power supply out of the way here. And you've got your ports on the back. Your mouse, keyboard, audio, video, your USBs. Looks like there's the audio, your Ethernet connector, your USB 2.0 and 3.0. So, there you go.